Como é que é, malta da pesada? Estamos aqui de volta para mais um episódio de Diablo 3. Estamos no DLC do Reaper of Souls contra o ex-anjo da Wisman do Malthael, assim uma cena. Ele agora é tipo morte e estás fascinado com os espíritos e com a morte dos humanos e tudo isso e a essência das almas deles, whatever. Entretanto, a gente veio aqui à cidade, né, vender os nossos itens e acabar o episódio e só olhamos para o minimapa. Jesus, as pessoas querem falar connosco.
I grew up over by the docks, not the good part of town, but it's what my parents could afford. They died when the plague swept through a few years ago, within hours of each other, like they had to stay together. I used to hate them for leaving me, but now it's a relief they didn't have to see all this happen.
Ok.
I know who was responsible for this. It's the poor. They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
Isso não faz sentido nenhum.
My mother warned me about the poor. They want my wealth, but they don't want to work for it. And now they've created an army of death creatures. Well, when I'm king, I'll just show them.
Ok, boy.
Only through submitting to Malthael will we survive his
Malthael.
relinquish the wealth you all clung to.
I was telling you about Lyria, wasn't I? She was so beautiful that Durgis was determined to make her his own. Oh, yes, he pursued her relentlessly, showering her with gifts and attention until she succumbed and agreed to become his wife. But Durgis' jealousy was so great, he hid Lyria high in the heavens, far away from the reach of men and gods.
His obsession with desire drove him to abuse?
Yes, that was Durgis. Desire was his very nature.
Ok. So, Enchantress?
Could it be that the Prophet abandoned us? Why else would his magic fail to protect us while we slept?
It worked for you.
But my sisters died. Why them and not me?
It could have been chance. Or a deliberate act.
I must know which. I will discover the truth.
And the scoundrel.
There's no easy way to say this, but I have to leave, and I won't be returning.
Is this your new joke?
I'm serious. My brother's imprisoned in Kingsport with no way to defend himself, and I must free him.
You would never make it there alive. Westmarch is still overrun.
All right, I'll stay for as long as I can, but only because I know how much you need me.
That was an useless dialogue.
You there, pauper. This diamond ring in exchange for safe passage out of the city?
But Harold, that's my wedding ring.
It's all we have left. Of course, if somebody had thought to grab her jewelry box.
You cannot be serious.
Oh, goodbye, Emily.
Awful things are happening out in the city. I have faith that you will save us. But Victor has his doubts. I think he's jealous.
What nonsense are you spouting, woman? Of course I think he'll save us. And I have just the things he'll need to do the job.
Estão a aparecer ainda mais diálogos. Ok. Ivy?
My son's ship docked in Bramwell today. I thought he'd be safe there, but now I hear rumors. Give me a weapon. I need to get to Bramwell.
Remain here. You can search for him when Westmarch is no longer in peril.
Oswin?
You'll find no glory here, adventurer. Corpses can't sing your praises.
Diadra?
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account.
A gente já ouviu isto tudo, bro. Por que é que está...
You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rackus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rackus was a clever man, after all.
Esta aqui repetiu a mesma cena.
Rakis ruled as a just and fair king, who was much loved by his people. He was succeeded by his son Corsic, who attempted to eradicate the barbarian tribes of the north. The line of Rakis was broken when Corsic's son Corellan died with no heirs.
If you hadn't come along when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
It was the least I could do. Anyone would have done the same.
But you didn't have to help. You could have run right by.
Laura Narr. Diablo Slayer.
Tyrael told me of your actions. You killed Diablo himself.
Yes, but I had assistance.
I don't know that the world will ever understand what it took to face such pure evil.
The world will always have some evil in it, but it never could have withstood so much. It is better if people remain ignorant of such things.
My father was the commander of the Knights of Westmarch. He assumed I would become a soldier, just like him.
Why didn't you?
I grew up on stories of the fearless Horadrim, Tal Rasha, Jared Kane. That was what I wanted to be. My father thought it was all myth. Wasn't he surprised when I actually became one of them?
Okay. Tyrael?
Has the sliver revealed anything else?
No, but it is our only hope of learning Malthael's plans. To defeat him, we must know where he is and what he is trying to do. The answer must be here. I just have to find it. Too many innocents have already died.
Your soldiers have been holding out for some time.
It has been a brutal task. A lot of good men sacrificed themselves to save us. But even that wasn't enough. If you hadn't shown up when you did, we might already be dead.
The rest of the kingdom should have sent reinforcements by now.
Have you not heard? Cities everywhere are under attack. No place is safe.
Yes, Malthael strikes all across Sanctuary.
Unfortunate.
Então finalmente estamos prontos para continuar tanta conversa, até me deu vontade de beber água. Ok, vamos continuar. E é no Briarthorn Cemetery. Estamos aqui com a Myriam, salvamos-la. E vamos continuar a usar o nosso Corpse Explosion para ser o mais rápido possível.
I see you have much guilt over Leah's fate.
How do you know that name?
I see the past as well as the future. You must not let it consume you.
Bro, she's Myriam. Tipo, não sei porque parece que a Myriam, tipo, esta Myriam que a gente está aqui a falar não nos conhece, mas ela, tipo, né, acompanhou-nos o tempo todo. Oh, Death Breath. Mas tem tipo um... Oh, não sei o que era, mas era qualquer coisa. Ok, vamos começar a jogar melhorzinho. Começar a aquecer. Já não jogo isto há algum tempo. É a pauta do fim de semana.
You shouldn't be so dour. You have much to be joyful about.
I do not revel in joy as others do.
I have learned that in terrible situations it is better to laugh than to cry. Perhaps when you have lost as much as I, you will understand.
Ok, Gideon's Row. Eu acho que nós viemos daqui, sinceramente. Sinceramente eu acho que foi dali que a gente veio.
let's say you can see the future. Does this battle have an end?
Of course it will end, and you will live a long and happy life.
Why don't I believe that?
Because I was not being entirely truthful. That, and you are as so charis that will never believe you can be happy and content. I must say, it is wonderful to finally meet, though you are skinnier than my visions led me to expect. You just don't take care of yourself. It's always about saving the world first, isn't it?
Tipo, eu não estou a perceber porque é que nós não conhecemos a Myriam, se ela nos acompanhou tipo o jogo inteiro. Tipo, o Adric continua connosco, o Scoundrel, tudo, continuam todos connosco, menos ela, não estou a perceber porque. Ok, não tem nenhum inimigo aqui. Nope. Ok, não tenho grande coisa a dizer. Este mapa podia estar um bocado mais cheio, I guess. Mas a este ponto já estamos tão habituados aqui ao combate e à nossa personagem que sinceramente não há mais nada a ensinar, é só literalmente clicar no W para inimigos grandes e quando um inimigo morre clicar no Q de KQA. Até me estou a esquecer de usar a armor porque não estamos mesmo a precisar. Um morreu, corpse explosion. And that's it. Attack speed, Jesus. Vão sair daqui pessoas. Yep. Ok. Obviamente que aquele spot aí era por ali. Já tinha percebido. A não ser que seja ali para o Guardian Row. Mas penso que seja por aqui. Estou com aquele feeling. Hello.
All must serve the cycle.
Easy. So easy. Estamos muito fortes. E neste momento não estou a planear tipo mudar os meus skills só para ser diferente. Já experimentámos tudo. Já decidimos qual é a melhor build. E pronto. E vamos continuar agora assim até ao fim do jogo, também já não falta muito. Ui, parece que temos aqui uma missãozinha.
My husband moaning inside his sarcophagus. Please end his suffering.
Where is the sarcophagus?
I'm afraid not.
So, my love, this hero has come to set you free.
So they lost it.
My thanks, hero. Now we may spend eternity together.
To be freed from my torment and have my soul.
Wait, what is that?
Your eternity ends now. All souls are forfeit to Malthael.
Oh, so sorry, guys.
I can bring that down. I'm afraid not.
Oh shit! Oh, este gajo é especial, ok.
The night embraces you.
Okay. I can't see very well, mas estão aqui bats que são fortes. Ok, acho que já morreram todos. Ok, o memória ficou ali bugado. Oh my god, that's a one-handed sword better than my two-handed weapon. Oh shit, vamos ter de encontrar então qualquer coisa para usar na segunda mão. Neste momento não temos. Well, 55 mil, yeah, sem dúvida. Ok, Glory? Não. Podia ser um escudo de alguma forma, mas... I was mistaken. E estou sem armor. Ok, já recuperei bastante. Ok, podemos cortar agora aqui no meio. Ver o que é que se passa. There is a threat to the balance. Nothing to use. Oh shit. Não sei se isto já alguma vez me aconteceu, encontrar uma arma só de uma mão, ser sozinha melhor que uma de duas mãos. É um ótimo sinal. Ok, falta-nos ir ali acima, aquele cantinho, vamos lá no stand. Bracers. War belt. Nothing really interesting, if I'm totally honest. Oh, I see the bracers. They're good. Okay, Noble's Rest Courtyard.
When it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
Yes, I am. How many bodies are there?
Don't mind
Here.
me. I'll just be waiting over here.
Okay. Ok, falta ali daquele lado, é isso? Yes.
I understand so much more now.
Coitada, nem pode atacar. Quem é que gritou agora? Eu vi uma foto, vi ali na foto, até parecia uma skin do Zerath do League of Legends. Agora, por um momento esquecem como dizer o nome dele, é com X. Claro que em português é Xerath, mas em inglês é Zerath. Zero é uma maneira esquisita de dizer o X.
That would be Urzael.
And?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
I have that effect sometimes. Tyrael should hear of this.
Então é o Urzael que a gente ouviu. Oh my god, são outra vez tanta coisa. Bulk of glamour, sure. Hey, do you have shields? You don't. Hedrick, can you make me a shield?
Oh, I can't believe it. My best hammer's gone missing. It couldn't have walked off on its own now, could it, lad?
One of the men needed a hammer. He promised to return it.
Fool boy. I'll never see it again.
I'm sorry, Hedrig.
Get out of my sight.
Okay, make me a shield. Forge armor, belts, boots, bracers, gloves, helm, pants, token, shield. Level 60. I cannot do it. Fuck. Well, let's repair then.
We're not going to die, are we? Tell me we're not going to die. I don't want to lose my soul!
I don't feel like talking right now.
Oh, thanks.
Zai was the greatest thief, and he wanted Lyria. He waited patiently for a night when Lyria's path hid her behind the silver moon. For when the sun set, Dirges had to leave Lyria's side, you see, for desire rules the night. He could only watch from below as she drifted across the ocean of stars. Then Zai climbed, silent as a whisper, into Lyria's palace in the heavens.
Was I enamored with her?
No, but stealing from Dirges would make Zai a legend.
Those who perished without embracing Malthael are eternally damned. But I can commune with our Lord, asking him to grant them a reprieve. Only a simple payment is required.
Bless my poor husband, please!
You must save my children!
Please, my friends, one at a time. Bring your offerings to the stand, and I will grant your...
Wish I could go fight.
Ok, tem aqui um shield. Não parece ser muito bom.
Thanks for taking a look.
Oh my god. Ok, não tira tanto dano. No shield here. So, Enchantress.
When I left my sister Lysa, I took her magic focus as a reminder. I scryed it today to see if it held any clues, and I found strong traces of the demonic magic that killed her. It reminded me of the Viscera's magic from before we served the Prophet.
That is strange. Did anything else happen?
When I cast the magic upon her focus, I heard her voice again, and this time, I understood. She said one word. Irena.
What does that mean?
I have heard that the Grand Maester himself is in Westmarch. It is imperative that I find and speak to him. I will tell him of the sins his order is committing.
Is that wise? He could be behind them.
No, you are wrong. My first memories of being a Templar are of him comforting me, welcoming me to the Brotherhood. I looked into his eyes. He is a good man, I tell you.
Yeah, good luck.
It's time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? Those poor devils were all transported to our cells in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend?
Let's accept.
Right then. This
Oh
is where
shit.
they're holding Edlin. Let me do the talking.
Looking for your brother, Lyndon?
He knows you.
Damn it all. The Thieves Guild always finds who it's looking for.
I'm afraid not. I need
The Thieves
essence.
Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
Bem, aparentemente estamos a matar pessoas. Ok. Parece que temos aqui umas missões para fazer pelos nossos followers, and that's fine.
Come on, hurry!
You wait a little. I need to loot everything. Já lá tive, já voltei. Estes são tão pouco, nem, é que sinceramente nem quero usar a Bone Armor. Okay, nothing here.
We have to find his cell.
Ok, bro. We're trying. Agora valeu a pena usar a armor. Embora eu já tenha morrido todos, obviamente. Coitados. Isto não é muito fair eles estarem a lutar contra mim, sinceramente. Até me estou a sentir um bocado mal estar aqui a matar tanta gente.
He's here somewhere.
Bem, ao menos encontramos-lo rapidamente. Espero eu. Ok, só dá para abrir esta.
Edlin!
He's gone.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
He was dead before we arrived in Westmarch. I can see
Oops, I'm so sorry. I can see the signs. Foi só isso. Não dá para fazer nada.
How are you faring, Lyndon?
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
That you will try to find the truth.
You have no brothers. You've never loved anyone. You can never understand.
Well, how do you know that?
Is this truly the work of angels? I don't understand. How could they?
They have never cared for our kind. But these are the first to act against us. I will handle them.
Good.
Ok, nós não vamos fazer a missão do Templar para já. Vamos fazer no próximo episódio.
Quiet sort, Serena.
Sneak back home and fetch some of our savings.
But the streets are crawling with those horrid creatures.
That's precisely why you must go, dearest. Nobody notices you.
Jesus, this guy fucking sucks.
Spend wisely.
I will spend wisely. Ooh, more damage right here. Or whatever.
And now I hear those Reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
Why fight so hard?
Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
Everything.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was unlike anyone I ever knew. A normal man on the surface, but with a heart for all the world and everything in it. His death was a great disruption in the balance.
Could one man make such a difference?
Always.
Death comes to all.
Look, the sliver is changing.
As though Malthael is manipulating the soul stone.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
How he plans to do it. Westmarch is only one battlefield in this war.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Okay. Oh my god.
Did you know Urzael?
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
Malthael doesn't intend to kill you, does he?
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
We humans also possess the blood of angels.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
Your wounds are deep, aren't they?
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
I'm sure you have carried greater burdens. What can Malthael do with the Black Soulstone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter, but every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense, regardless of what he has become.
Even he would not dream of unleashing the Lord of Terror, would he? Did you ever consider destroying the Soulstone?
The Black Soulstone was made by a man, unlike previous Soulstones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
Someone is always watching. What will you do if I recover it?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
Ok, and there's the mission in this direction. Ok, então fica para o próximo episódio. E no próximo episódio também vamos fazer aqui estas missões do Templar. E é isso, não tenho mais nada a dizer sobre este episódio. Teve muita conversa, parece que este DLC tem muitas coisas para fazer. Ok, sure. Espero que vocês tenham gostado deste... Oh, a Myriam também tem coisas para dizer. Não.
I don't suppose you have other insights into Urzael.
Well, he seems to have an affinity for fire. I'd watch out for that if I were you.
Is that all?
Urzael was sent to find Malthael by our friend Tyrael. He blames himself for what Urzael has become. What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
All priests of Rathma make a similar sacrifice.
It was no sacrifice. We Vetchen often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Jonah. I never really liked that one.
Use Jonah. Never mind. Espero que vocês tenham gostado deste episódio. No próximo vamos fazer aqui a missão do Templar. E vamos continuar as missões principais. Parece que vamos ter de derrotar o general do Malthael, o Urzael, ou whatever his name is. Espero que vocês tenham gostado e vejo-vos na próxima. Até logo.